god! Oh my. Let's go to St. John. It is so beautiful here. It's just like trying to get over there, but we're gonna take this ferry and head to our Airbnb. To St. John. Like I said, the driving is a little crazy around here. It's driving on the left side of the road, but everything is the same, just like a normal car, so it's a little confusing. But we finally made it to St. John, and now we're gonna go get something to eat because we are starving after a long travel day. So let's go get something to eat. Oh, that feels good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, good morning. It is our first official day in St. John, and we just spent the morning getting ready. It was kind of a slower morning. It was a long travel day yesterday, so we needed the rest, but I'm gonna grab a swimsuit, probably a couple swimsuits, and then we're gonna head to the beach. The one thing we did not get when we were grocery shopping yesterday was water, so I think we're gonna try to go find some breakfast, grab a couple of cases of water, and then head to the beach. We're gonna go to Maho Bay this morning, and fingers crossed, people say they see sea turtles there, which I want to see so badly. So we're gonna head over there. Definitely take a lot of content because it's so beautiful here, but I'm gonna grab a couple of swimsuits and then we're gonna head over there. This first day, I'm gonna grab probably this bikini to take with us. This is from Coco Swim, and it's super cute, and it's got these really pretty details on it. So I'm gonna take this with us, and then definitely my new Honey Swim swimsuit. So this is so cute. This is a new pattern they have coming out. And then this shell one, I could not pass up on a shell bikini, so I'm gonna take these for today. I have so many other swimsuits, but these are the ones that are for brands, so I want to prioritize and do these ones first. I have so many cute other swimsuits that I want to do on the other days, but we're gonna do those for now and then probably just put on a little cover up. I got this really cute one from Grey Bandit. I have been eyeing this for the longest time. So it's a spring romper, and so I think I'm gonna wear a bikini, put this romper on, and then we're gonna go grab some breakfast. Let me show you what it looks like when we walk outside of our front door. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. We have been hanging out at Maho Beach, and we were here earlier this morning, and then we heard people saying they saw sea turtles, so we went into town and we got some goggles, and now we're at Maho Beach chilling out. We were swimming for a while because there were so many sea turtles. We saw 2 sea turtles and a whole bunch of fish, and they have really beautiful reefs here, so we were snorkeling for about an hour, and then we're just gonna hang out for a little bit and probably get some food. They have little tiki huts here where they have food and drinks, so we'll probably do that here in a little bit, but for now we're just hanging out, and this is our view. Hey guys, it's a little bit later and we were just kind of hanging out at the house. It was super hot today and we were out there for probably close to like 7 hours today. So we were just hanging out at the house a little bit, post beach shower, had some snacks, watched some TV. Let me show you my view right now. This is insane. So I think we're just gonna hang out for a little bit and maybe go back into town. The roads here are so terrifying, and we are obviously at the top of one of the mountains here, and the road is so scary coming up, so we kind of dread leaving and coming back to the Airbnb, but the views are worth it, and I think hopefully we'll get sunset tonight and probably just come back. It was a really long day, and we're gonna wake up early tomorrow and go to Cinnamon Bay and do more exploring and definitely go back into town. The town is so beautiful, and they have amazing coffee downtown too, so, and do some tourist things and go to the gift shop. So we're probably gonna go back into town tomorrow. It's just on the other side of the island, but we're gonna hang out here for a little bit and then I'll see you at sunset. Hey guys, good morning. We woke up a little bit later this morning, so we kind of just rushed over to Cinnamon Bay, which is where we're going to be hanging out today. I just took the cutest pictures here at these ruins, and I took some cute videos too. But we're just going to hang out here. It is so beautiful. Let me show you the view. We're just gonna hang out here for the morning, take it slow. We woke up, like I said, a little bit later than I would have wanted to, but it's our 10-year anniversary today, so we were just kind of hanging out this morning, and then we'll go to town and get some breakfast. Oh my gosh!
This one? Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday, I think, and I have not been very good about videoing the past couple of days. We have just been having such an awesome time here in St. John, and I have been forgetting to film some moments, but the past couple of days we've just been hanging out at the beach. The weather has been so perfect here, and like I said, I've just not been good about filming. It was our 10-year anniversary 2 days ago, I think. So we've just been kind of soaking in and celebrating each other for 10 years together, which is so crazy to think about. But this is our 10-year anniversary trip. We have been together since we were 16 years old, and this was just such an awesome trip that he totally planned out by himself. He surprised me with it. He said, we're gonna go somewhere, take off these days for work, and that's all you need to know, and then bring bikinis, and it's gonna be tropical. So he did all of this by himself, booked the plane ticket, the Jeep, the Airbnb. He did all of the things, and he is just literally the most incredible person I've ever met in my life. So yeah, this was our 10-year anniversary trip, and so we've just been kind of celebrating each other, taking it slow, just kind of doing our thing. And this past year has been so busy. I haven't had off more than 2 days, besides the weekend, in a year. I wasn't allotted any time for like the holidays to take off or anything like that, so this was my first time getting more than a couple days off. So this was just a very relaxing trip as well. This has been such an amazing trip, and I am so sad to go back, but yeah, this is our last full day. We leave tomorrow, but I'll try to be better about filming more today. I think we're just gonna do the same things, go to the beach, probably try some new restaurants today and get some smoothies. Every time we try to go get a smoothie, they're closed or they have different hours because this is their off season, so we've been kind of confused on the times. But I think we're gonna try to go get a good smoothie today, obviously get a coffee this morning after we go to the beach in the morning. The beaches here are so beautiful, and in the morning time there's hardly anyone there. It gets super busy in the afternoon, so we really like to go in the morning times and then come back and take a nap. So I think we're gonna go to the beach for a little bit and then go into town and get some coffee and some food, and then probably head back here, maybe start packing a little bit, and then go back out this evening, afternoon time. So yeah, let's spend our last full day in St. John together. Hey guys, good morning. It is our last day here, and I have not been very good at filming, but it's very early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. We wanted to get some more pictures and come down to the beach one more time before we had to leave. So we are at Maho this morning, just grabbing a couple of last minute pictures. We are just here soaking up the beach one more time, and then we're gonna grab our stuff and head to the airport, hopefully get some coffee on the way and maybe some breakfast. But we are very sad to leave. We will definitely be back. This was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life, so hopefully we'll be back soon, but this is our last day here. It's our last day in St. John, and I wanted to show you guys our house we stayed in. Look how pretty it is. So first is the living room, and then the dining room and kitchen is over there. And then in here is the bedroom. It's only one bedroom, one bath. But look at how pretty these views are. That's great. And then this is the bathroom. And I love the mirror and the backsplash right there. And this was the coolest part, was the outdoor shower. And then let me show you the view of the front of the house. This is our last day. We are headed to the airport now, but this was the most fun trip I've ever had in my life, and it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen, and we'll definitely be back because this was truly incredible, and we have a new love for the island. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay.